are you guys doing? Long time no see. I actually got my thing working now. Maybe it was the storm that had everything all fluffed up because I wasn't able to let you guys see what I've been building here. But now, looky what I got. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Oh my. It's really hard to see this stuff. I'm a little slow. I hope I'm not lagging too much on your guys' end. I think I might just cover this up, actually. I have a location over there. Or, yes. Okay, I got an idea. Was it under that? It was. Deep slate. Should I make like the village houses, like really tiny shack type things? I don't know. I feel like they'd be too small, wouldn't they? I know size isn't everything, but listen, like, we need to have a decent size, right? Especially if I'm gonna have a hole in the ground. I'm thinking something like this. There we go. Just a corner hole. What did I use? Okay, so this is actually a different color, but that's fine. That's darker. So that's okay. We can use different colors. What color roof, though? They don't have to be the same color. What color did I use for that one? Black stone stairs. I mean, I guess I could use this one. Polished black stone. What do we think? Yeah. Doesn't look too bad, right? I think it's actually polished black. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. They don't have to be exactly the same, but they also don't have to be too different, right? So let's do this. I need to figure out where I want to put some windows. Put a couple windows out front. Maybe not back here. So that'll be... Okay, yeah. Okay, it's all coming together. You know me, it just takes a minute for it to start sinking in. So if I wanted, I can probably start... Do I want blackstone stairs? I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. I don't like how dark it is. Look, what else we got? I think that's actually what I'm using. Nope, it's not. Deep slate brick. Polished deep slate brick. Let's use these. Okay, that looks a better. Not too dark, you know what I'm saying? Lefa, what are you getting into? Let's see. Alright, and I need to figure out where I'm going with this. Hey! I can see through. No lie, that's kind of cool. I'm glad I did it like that, actually. Okay, so let's get out of here. So it looks like it is going to be the whole length of that side. And then I want it to connect. I need them all to connect. What do we got? Oh, shit. It's all that direction. Okay, well, it's honestly all the way up, though. So I could probably manage to go all the way to the side. How deep do I want to go, though? That's probably what I should have looked at, honestly. Let's go. Hey, I did already do one. Okay. Where did this go to? Aha, it goes to this one. Dope. This one won't be able to go that way. We might have to go center. And then meet in the middle. I might have to make that into like a shack of some sort, maybe. But I can do... How low is it? Is it about this low? I don't want to go too low, but I also don't want to go too high. Whoa. Forgot I did that. Fingers crossed I run into something because I'm not 100% sure where I'm at. Okay, it should be any minute now. Am I not gonna hit it right? I feel like I should have hit it by now. Well, there's one of two ways I can do this. Let's go. Hey! Wow! Okay. I did not know I was so high. Wow. Well, there's my problem. Okay. Didn't I go, like, really fucking low over here? Oh, I did not. I did go kind of high. Okay. But I think this one does go... Where is it at? Here it is. And that means this is right here. So if we go... What is it, like right at the surface? Let me go back over and up. Making tunnel network systems are a bitch. see light. Are those steps? Okay. I did it again. This is where did I put that one? Where's that one? Downside to making it all black, you can't really see shit. Hey Josh, how are you? Solid. I am tired. How are you? I'm okay. A little depresso espresso because of the weather. I really don't like this weather. But other than that, I'm alright. You not sleeping well? Is that why you're tired? Or are you just working too much? Cold weather and family stuff. Yeah. I get that. Is everything alright though? Nothing too crazy going on? Hey Ty, how are ya? I must not have that connected to anything yet. Me too. Me too. This weather's really got us all down, doesn't it, guys? I'm really depressed and blah because of the weather. This weather just sucks. Alright, I'm thinking building like a room right here. But it seems how we're doing all like stone, at least underground. I think I should stick with some type of stone here. That's coal, I think. We'll keep a black top. Just do chiseled sides. And that. And I'm putting like carpet or something down so the floor doesn't matter all that much. Gray seems to match the ambiance, am I right? I don't know. I don't know if I like it, guys. I could do a different color down here. Do like a... Too bad there's not like a blue-gray. Blue-gray is pretty. We'll just do this. Light gray. Meh. I guess I could try one of these new lanterns. Did you see that added lanterns? What do I want? Hold on. What do they look good? They're all kind of like glowy, which is weird. Like even the copper or whatever is like, those look the same. What's the difference? Like it looks like it restarts. Oh, wax. What's the difference between wax weathered and... What's the difference? Exposed copper, waxed copper, waxed exposed copper. I don't understand. They all look the same to me. Very careful. There we go. Oh, that's low-key kind of cool. Look at how glowy. It's like very mischievous, you know? This is like a dungeon. Like someone's wizard dungeon. I'm like, oh my gosh. Low-key loving it. Now I just need like one of those. Here we go. Need one of the altars and... Wait, no. Let's put it on this side. And then... Let's do a cauldron. This is like a witch's den. What do you guys think? Now I need a door. I guess I can do whatever I used. What did I use? Waxed... I don't remember. Waxed, oxidized, copper door? They're all the same to me, guys. I don't know what the difference is. If anybody knows what the difference is, please let me know. I don't like that, though. Hold on. You can't open an iron door. I find that to be so weird and frustrating. What's the point in it? I don't get it. I've never played... Sure, that's gonna work. There's... I don't know. Leafa, calm down. You put a switch by the iron door to open it? Shut up! Are you serious? God damn it. I gotta try that now. Hold on. You talking about the lever? Or a button? What do the buttons do? Oh, there's the lever. Duh. Or button. Dope! Okay. Well, now I gotta try it, because this motherfucker's been pissing me off. Like this? Are you shitting me? I want to do a button. Hold on. I've never done a button before. Where are the buttons at? There. Pressure plates also work when you walk on them. Stop! Do they really? I think a pressure plate would honestly be more convenient here. Let's see. Like this? I need one on both sides then, don't I? Do you need one for both sides? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now that's kind of cool, but I'm also low-key salty that it took me this long to figure that out, but... Okay. Cool. Thank you! I'm trying to figure that fucking thing out. Alright, I'm not sure how big to make this area. It really doesn't have to be too terribly big, because this is just going to be part of my network tunnels. Network of tunnels, whatever. And I don't know if I want to do anything with that yet, so... My dogs have been doing that all day, and I don't know what their problem is. Anyway, how are you, Big Mac? Is Big Mac your favorite from McDonald's? Is that why your name is Big Mac? I used to, when they first came out with the Big Mac, I think, or at least when I first found it, it was fucking amazing. Like, I would always eat it, but now I don't really eat it a lot. Cold? Preach. Preach. Me too. I'm lagging a little, though, still. The internet has been horrible lately. That's why I've barely been live streaming, because my internet just doesn't want to work lately. And normally I give myself a wider stance here, but I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna leave it like this. As for the above... I think that'll work. This'll just be my tunnel. Because honestly, it's just... No, it's a long story from your youth years. Some not so good people to hang out. Oh. Wait, so it was like a nickname you got from those people and you just kept it even though they weren't very good people? Is that what you're meaning? Sounds like maybe you should look for a new one. Should change your name then. You can do something else. Like, do you have a favorite superhero? Mine's Black Widow, I'm sure you've seen. Like, she's my favorite superhero. Are you into superhero stuff? I don't know if we really talked about it or not. Oh, for the love of... You used it a long time ago and you like it. Fair enough. Whew. This is probably just gonna have to be wider than the other one. I am more interested in Marvel than DC, but do enjoy superhero. Got you. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite, like, with the Marvel versus DC. I mean, I think I would be more interested in Marvel than DC. If I had to choose, just because I really love, like, a lot more of the characters on the Marvel side of things. Leafa! Don't tear that up. And Val, would you shush? Wait, what one's Iron Man? Is Iron Man Marvel? I want to say Iron Man's Marvel. DC is like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Catwoman is probably also DC, isn't it? I do love Catwoman, but as for all the other ones, like, I'm not a big Batman fan. I do like Superman. Hey! Would you guys shut up? What's the dealio? I think they're bored. Me too. But yeah, I think I like more Marvel characters than I like DC characters. I'm with you on that one. That's what I thought. Because of the whole Batman thing. They play kind of together in movies and stuff. You've seen most every Marvel show and movie. What about DC? Have you seen most of those? Y'all want dogs? Y'all want a dog? You can choose. I got 5. So, just let me know which one you want. Yeah, these look a lot better. I don't think I have anything going this way yet. Some, but they are not as connected as Marvel, in your opinion. Yeah, I get that. And now I got 2. I'm good on dogs. Damn it. These mother fluffers driving me nuts. But yeah, I think you're right on that. Like when you stop and like you watch all the Marvel movies and the DC movies, like Marvel is more of like a close knit program. 'Cause like the Avengers, they literally made them a whole movie together. Like, has DC ever done that? Yes, they have. Isn't it called Justice something? I forget. It has justice in the name, doesn't it? But they did finally do it after Marvel did it like a gazillion times. Justice League! Ah! See, I was close. I'm going to kick them outside. Give me a minute. They are actually starting to piss me off. Hold on. Artemis, knock it off. Go potty. Go potty. Come on. Go lay down. You guys are pissing me off. Come. Swift boy. Now knock it off. Okay. Sorry about that. They've all been out to see that nothing's going on out there. Can't wait till summer. I can just kick them outside and then I got the whole house to myself all day. Another reason why I prefer summer over winter. You can kick your dogs outside and not have to worry about them freezing up. Anyway, did you survive this winter? This winter storm? Just lots of snow outside here? Yeah. There's a lot of snow. Where are you from again? I know we talked about this, but I'm so bad. I'm so bad. My memory sucks. Okay, don't come at me. Okay, so I did finish this side. And this goes to here. So I can finish this building. And I think I used these. I did. Indiana, right. How much snow did you get? Ooh, that did not work out. Damn it. $12 inches. Yeah, we got... Oh, I think we got more than 12 inches, actually. We got probably close to 16 inches. Like, it was well over a foot in most areas, honestly. But that might have... A big part of that might be the drifting. We drifted so bad. So once it finally stopped snowing, it kept drifting to where... it seemed like it continued to snow just because it was like misting the whole fucking air, but it was hard to tell if it stopped snowing or if it was just the wind. But yeah, we had to snowblow our driveway and shovel the deck like 5 times. I'm so sore from shoveling. Like, shoveling takes a lot of work. Like, damn. You don't really realize how many muscles you use when you shovel until you start shoveling. Not much for the lake areas, but it's a good deal for us in West Central Indiana. Drifting is bad, yes. Yeah, I get that. Did you know that there was like 76... Oh, that's the number I heard. There's been 76 deaths with this winter storm. And one woman lost all 3 of her kids. I think they were all 3. Were they boys? All 3 boys? I don't know. They fell in a freezing lake, and when she was trying to rescue them, she herself almost drowned. Someone ended up saving her, but by then it was too late for her kids. So she lost all 3 of her kids in a frozen lake. I couldn't imagine. And like, she was well put together, so I think it didn't hit her yet, you know, like that moment of shock where you're just kind of like going through the motion of what happened, and then you're just like in awe, and you just don't know what to say, don't know what to feel, kind of thing. I think that's where she was. So I would not be surprised if she unalives herself once it hits her, because God knows I would. I know in Indy they had 3 or 4 deaths. We had one in my town, but that was from the cold before this round of cold. Oh, so that was before this snowstorm. I don't know what everybody died from. I do know that there was the 3 from the lake. There was another one. I don't think it was from a lake. It was from the cold, but I don't remember what happened. And actually, I don't remember. I'd have to look again. But so many people. Man. Ooh. Well, shit. I can't. I mean, I could do it for these. It's gonna make them look, I don't know. Does this look too tacky? So it's like my Halloween town, all black, very goth looking like, would it be too much to have, like, see, look, there's a fucking spider. There's just a fucking spider chilling. So, would it be too much to do iron bars on windows? Would that be too much? Should I just do window glass panes? I don't know, whatever. They were found on an alley in our downtown area. Did they just freeze to death? Did they just, like, freeze up and then couldn't move anymore? Or what? I think that's so weird. Like, in this day and age, that people can still die like from stuff like that. Because, I don't know, that's like medieval time stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's like, that feels like something from the 1500s. Yeah, she was homeless. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, yeah. I can see that. But that really sucks that she refused to go to the shelters. I mean, I get it. If you're does that not what I no, I'm doing this wrong. It would probably be really hard being homeless like that and having to rely on anybody. I could see it being difficult. Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about that because it's not very dark, but I think this is as dark as I can get. I wanted it to blend in, you know? That's as dark as I can go. I know her from my job. Oh, you knew her from your job? How'd you know her from your job? Were you close? Like, did you talk to her a lot? Or, like, was she a friend? Or you just knew of her? I don't know. I low-key kind of like... It's fine. We're gonna leave it like that for now, and then... Let me fix this random asshole. And I think I had another one over here. Oh, wait, no. I can leave that open, because this is the one... I think that I said... I didn't have anything going to it. So... I could put something else here. I need to build the... I work for the city, so I had just come in contact with her. Oh, okay. I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, man, we got that game, and I think we played it, like, once, and then we never got it again. Like, we never played it again. So, I feel like maybe that was a waste of money, but... Is it fun? Like, does it... I forget like, the route it goes. But, like, does it keep you pretty well entertained as it goes? You just have, like, certain accomplishments that you, look for, right? With your job, you know a lot of the homeless population. Got you. Do you help them? I think we talked about your job before, but I guess I never really knew what exactly you did in the job description. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. My eyes are driving me nuts. My allergies, my sinuses. Ugh. My skin, it's been so dry. I should do a slime building. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm low-key thinking about, oh my gosh, don't they have, like, a really weird population in Halloween Town? So, like, I could do that. It'd be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it'd be like Hotel Transylvania. I could make Hotel Transylvania. Stop! I might. But I don't know how to build it. Wait, what is this? Emerald. Slime. See, that's what I was thinking. I can make like a slime block building, but would that be too gross? It low-key looks cool. I didn't even know it had something in the middle of it. Wait, can you see through it? Hold on. I think you can see through it. You can! Wow. Oh no, now I got my mind turning. It's a deep game. I just started it, but it's a RPG with a bit of everything. Flights, flying, spells, etc. Gotcha. You have to let me know how it goes, because like I said, I did get it. I was forever ago, though. It was like shortly after it came out that we got it. And I did find out what house I was in. I kind of forget what house I'm in now. I think maybe Ravenclaw. I think it was in Ravenclaw. I don't know. I'd have to look again, but we didn't get very far in it. I didn't play for very long. I drive a bus for your city. Right. Okay, so you drive the bus through the city then, so you can jump on those block. Wait, really? Oh. I'm enjoying it as I get deeper into it. That's good to know. Do the homeless people take your bus? Like, are they able to take your bus? Whoa. It makes you go slow. Slimy! Okay, anyway. I think I will do this just because I want, like, a bunch of different styles in this little area. It's different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm building something not like my other quote-unquote cities, I guess you can say, that I've been building. So this is a lot more different than what I'm going for. Which might, I mean, I'm gonna have to make another one then. Well, I'm gonna have to make a lot more. I do make a lot of different styles. But I think I did. Yeah, we'll stick with the theme of that when I go down. Yeah, our city went free fair a year ago, so it's a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. How does that work? If it's free fare, like everybody just rides for free, then who pays for your gas and stuff? And you. Is it taxpayers? You know, that means you have a government job. Do you like the government job? Hold on, where is this at? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how far down I need to go. Solid. Okay. Ooh, right, yeah. So I'm gonna actually have to. Was it just a tad too long for my liking? So I'm gonna do this. Aw, I didn't make it even. Man! I had a feeling I was gonna do that. It's a pain in your butt. We are funded by federal and state grant money, so taxpayers, I like it much better before we went free. Oh, it's a city government job and union, so has good and bad. Got you. I can imagine. Do you have a lot of people that are pain in the butts getting on because it's free? Did you get a pay cut because they went free? Are they even allowed to do that? Give you a pay cut, I mean. We'll just make this house a little different than the rest. What should my roof be? It has to meet the entourage here. So something green, lime green, mossy looking. What do we think? This is too white. It looks like lime in the light. I don't like it. What do we got here? I mean, we could probably manage that. Man, when does the new Diablo season start? I should probably honestly play that. I feel like I get more more views on Diablo, at least when it first starts the new season. I need to get new people. Not a lot of people are finding me lately. I don't know if my streams just hate me or what. No pay cut, good. And yes, lots of trouble now compared to before. Union and City has a contract that sets our pay and etc. We usually negotiate every 3 years. Oh, so like you could potentially get a raise every 3 years? Is that what you're talking about? Every 3 years? No lie, that sucks actually, because like a lot of people get pay raises every year, so you only get a pay raise every 3 years. But I can definitely see you get more troublesome people. Especially, like, hooligan teenagers. It's hooligan teenagers that you get, isn't it? I just know it. I just know you're gonna say yes. That is just how the world works. How the cookie crumbles. Maybe I guess I don't really have a choice. I kind of have to do that, don't I? And unless I could go up one more. I suppose I could go up one more, but and can I put glass windows in this? Put glass windows in the slide. And I did not build anything else, but this does need to have like an underground room. Usually our contract sets a raise every year with percentage each year. Is what we negotiate. Got you. And actually, no, it's drug addicts and homeless that cause the homeless. Wow, really? How? Like, what do they do? Mostly older people in the city that create the problem. Yeah, isn't it usually the older people? And they say we're the hooligans. What do the homeless do though? Like, do they just try to sleep on the bus? Is that what it is? They just keep sleeping on the bus and you can't get them off the bus? Is this the right collar? I think I'm doing the wrong collar. Oh well. It's fine. It doesn't have to be all the same. We can set different varieties here. Maybe I should have went up one more, actually, yeah. I don't like being so stiff. You know what I'm saying? I like having at least 3 up. Ooh, I might have to change that. Or I could leave it. I could do it this color on this side. Otherwise, they're all gonna look the same. We don't need it all looking the same. We can split right here, and that's up top. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Okay, no, we're good. Man, that was gonna piss me off. Oh. Sorry, I'm reading it because it blocked what you said. Damn, wow, really? Yeah. Damn. Do you have to, like, kick them off? Are you allowed to kick them off? I would assume. Like, you have the authority to, like, get rid of them if they're causing trouble. I'm cold. I should have gotten the warm coffee, but I did an iced coffee today. That sucks. I'm like, I don't want to, so like, I would allow it, but at the same time, I don't want to allow it, and then the whole stream get flagged, so I'm just going to leave it in there. But, can you still see me okay? No, you're a little too low. It's like glitching. Well, I'm sorry, that really sucks, because, man, that would really put, like, a damper on things, like, make it just more stressful than it needs to be, you know? Like, instead of being able to go in and just enjoy your workday and do what you need to do and go home, like, constantly fighting them every day, that would be exhausting. So I'm sorry. That sucks. We do when they listen, or we have dispatch, call the cops. Oh, shit. Huh. So you're not allowed to get physical with them. You can just say, hey, like, you need to get down, you need to leave. But if they don't listen to you, then call the cops. That sounds stressful, and that's every single day? Man, I'd be so mad. Men or women causing the conflict? I'm just curious. I'm curious in the statistics, I guess. Because I'm not from the city. I never have been. So we only really go into the city when we're on vacation. That's when we're actually there to see everything. And honestly, man, the people that are in the city though, like, I'm so glad I'm a country girl, because I couldn't live in a city. Wow. They are too much. I'm a big guy, so they usually listen, or our female drivers get the problems. I'd say it's more men, but not by much. Got ya. I can see that. And I can definitely see that the female drivers get more trouble. They definitely know how to underestimate a woman, don't they? Phew. I don't know, man. People be crazy. This is really tight-knit corner, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. But at the same time, I don't want to... I always put too much space, and so there's always too much space, and so I'm trying to, like, stop being such a space waster. I don't know. Don't ask. I did do all of that, so I mean, I guess I probably could manage... I should have pushed it back just a smidgen. But it's fine. We're just gonna... We won't use an iron door this time. Well, I mean, I guess if we do, I could always put something else up, but it's alright. We're just gonna do this. I'm not a big city. Grew up in country and moved back after your youngest finished schools. Gotcha. Yeah, your youngest is 16, right? So you only have a couple more years. Some cities aren't that big, but I mean, definitely the big cities are trash. And I guess I technically live near a city. It's more of a town. Like, the places that I've normally been around or grew up around is more towns than anything. Because we really don't have a whole lot, you know? But should I do another one of those stands in here? Well, this is supposed to be slime territory, isn't it? Hold on, it's supposed to be slime territory. Let's fix this. We got lime green stuff for the slime people. And I'm not judging. Listen, I'm making a town for them all. These are going to be the slime people. Yep, you're right, around 60k people. Holy shit. 60k? That's a lot of people. Hold on. Now you got me curious. What's my population? Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's already 4. Hold on, let me look it up. How many people... Whoa. If I know how to spell... Okay, more than I thought, but only about 14,000. I live in a town of only, like, about 14,000 people. That's the minimum population for transportation grants. Really? I wondered how that worked. Okay. Huh. Now I gotta look at the town that's one of the bigger cities near me that I dislike going to. It's probably 60. Holy shit! Yes, okay, so almost 1 million. I did not know there was that many people there. Okay, so there's actually... This is like an hour or so away from me, but it's the big city in Ohio. Population 900,000. That's how many people live there. Now I'm curious. You got me going down a rabbit hole. This is my life. I do this all the time. How many people are in New York? Hold on. I think I just glitched my screen. Here we go. 8 million? 8 million. In New York City. In New York State, 20 million. I did not realize how much of a difference there was here. We have 4 colleges in your city, so that's part of our population. Well, then that also explains the issues you have on your bus. No. And Ohio has a few big cities. Yeah, we do, I guess. And I bet Cincinnati's one of them too. Okay, so Cincinnati isn't as big as Columbus. Columbus is the one I was looking at. Columbus is our biggest city. And that one has I'm quoting other people, I guess it is the most famous zoo and aquarium is Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. They have the best zoo and aquarium. The college kids are usually not that bad. Wow, that's surprising, but awesome. I'm glad. I'm happy. That makes me happy, actually. I'm glad about that. Then we also got Cleveland. I don't live in any of the big cities, as you can tell. So Cleveland and Cincinnati are about the same size. I did not know there was almost 1 million people in Columbus, though. That makes me look at it in a whole new light. Wow. Listen to this. Oh my gosh. Cincinnati is an interesting city. Been to it in Cleveland a few times. I don't know if I've really been to Cincinnati or Cleveland themselves. I've had to go through them, or at least like on the outskirts of them when I went on vacation in a couple different places. But I don't think I've ever actually been in the cities. I've been in Columbus. And honestly, they're all probably about the same length away from me, like 1 to 2 hours, I suppose. They're kind of like, I'm Midwest Ohio, so like I'm pretty far out in the boonies. But so Columbus, right? When I was looking up, almost 1 million people. It was like 930,000 or something like that. In Oahu, Hawaii. And that was just a city. In Oahu, Hawaii, the whole island is about 998,000. And wow, that actually decreased. It used to be over 1 million in 2020, but interesting. So they must have, I guess a lot of people moved. Highly densely populated area with the city and county of Honolulu having a density over 1,600 people per square mile. Interesting. You see what you do to me? You see what you did, Big Mac? Look at me. I'm just like, big scope here. What is that? So that was 1,600 square, whatever, roughly. Ouch. Whoa. Metro area? What does that mean? City population, 933. Metro area population? Whatever that means. 2 million? What is that? It is the 14th largest city in the U.S. Man, I low-key hate that for us, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize how popular Ohio was until the older I got, and then I realized just how popular Ohio is, and not a fan. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. It's fun to learn new things and look stuff up. It is, isn't it? I like go down this rabbit hole and I'm like, Man, I had to work in both cities. Oh, nice. Metro is the city and towns around it. Okay. That makes sense, because there is quite a few, like suburbs of Columbus that are around it, so that must be what it's talking about. This cat is so warm. The fact he's just letting me hold it. I love this cat so much. He's purring. Do you ever get any ads, Big Mac? Or did you, like, are you subscribed or something? I'm telling you what, my animals get attacked with love all the time. You'd think they'd be sick of my shit, but here they are. He's so warm. Oh my goodness. Sammy, it's so warm. You gotta stay here and warm me up. Mama's cold. You wanna stay here and warm me up? I hate that I'm allergic to them. No, you subscribed with Amazon Prime. Oh, okay. Well, look at you. How does that work anyway? Do I get any of the money from it? Seems so it's technically you not watching the ads on my channel, or how does that work? Probably not. They probably get all the money. Hey, Ty, I wonder what happened to you. Look at all this whipped cream. Ha ha ha. Whipped cream. Wink wink nudge nut. Ah, keep it PG-13, guys. That is a lot. Holy shit. And it tastes kind of weird. They must get the cheap shit. What's on Friday? Friday's tomorrow. I get a pedicure tomorrow. I get a pedicure for the first time in like 6 months. I'm so excited. And it's been after I almost ripped my toenail off, so I'm low-key kind of nervous about that. But, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put any carpet in the other room. It's okay. I don't need a carpet. See? Perfect. This is all I need. All I need. And this cat is still so warm. I don't think I have any... No green. No green, so we're not getting it. It's fine. So these are technically little, like, suburb things. I need to go find a village and then see how they decorate so that I can start decorating my houses. Ooh, I should put the pumpkin right here. What do you think? I need to build a pumpkin. Like a big pumpkin. There's, like, a resin or something I can use. What's it called? Ha! Or should I use honeycomb? We're about to find out. Pumpkin looks a little bit more... I'm thinking I like this. Honey block? I'm thinking I like the honey block. Hey Barker, how are you? Blue from VIP. Yes, he will enjoy that. He will. That was a fast ad. Well, good, Barker. I'm glad. How are you? You're supposed to get a set amount, but not your full amount of the sub price. Got you, got you. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like in my own little thingy. Oh, Ty redeemed squats for 700. You got it, man. I need to work out more, so by all means, guys, please hit that up. And I love this cat so much. Okay, hold on. I gotta switch you. Ha ha ha. You ready? And what was it? 5 squats. Okay. And we gotta go deep. That's what she said. Hi, Beefa. Hi, Beefy. I don't know how many that was. Was that 4? Hold on, I'll do an extra one. 5. That should be 5. Oh yeah. I think I should probably up that though. That was too easy. If anybody else works out, you know if it's too easy, you need to up it. I'm like, am I crooked? Whatever. It's honestly so frustrating because, like, I'm lagging. I'm lagging on the screen. It's not usually this bad. Must be the storm. I'm fine on your screen? Okay, good. Yeah, on my screen, I'm, like, kind of going a little slower than usual. But it's fine. Okay, so I need to build a pumpkin, and I think I'm going to build it right about... Actually, let's build it right about here. And it's going to be a bigger pumpkin, so we're going to do this. Will that be a big enough pumpkin? You remember the pumpkin on Halloween Town? That's what I'm trying to build. And I do think I like that more. Thank you! Oh, also, so the thing that I was... Yeah, Ty, I just did the squats. Were you not paying attention? But look, this is what I built the other day. Remember when I was trying to show you guys what I was doing? This is what I was trying to show you what I was doing. And it's mostly done. I need to build, like, the levels and the inside floors, but honestly, I usually just focus on, like... Oh, you got stuck with ads? Damn. I wasn't sure if you got ads, Tyler. Or Ty. Look at that. Building that was a bitch because of how fucking dark it was. And then I was also, like, fanning this out with all black. That shit's hard when it's really dark in here. So I'm trying to, like, keep the light up. But I think I need to make that a little bigger. Looking at it as a whole, I kind of want that to be a little bigger. Let me see. Maybe like this. Oh wait, no. I needed a third. Why does that look off? Does that look off to you, or am I just smoking? I don't know, it still looks really small. It's fine. When you get in ads, just let her know by texting ads, and we'll be understand. Yes, for sure, Ty, yep. Yeah, just let me know when you're stuck in the ads, and I'll wait until you get back, but... What do you guys think of that? So that's going to be the pumpkin. I'm going to build the pumpkin from Halloween Town, if you guys are familiar with that. I'm going to try, anyway. Fingers crossed it works out. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be okay. Should I make it, like, rounder on the inside? Or, like, you know how, like, it goes in for a pumpkin? Should I try to, like... I don't think it's gonna work out quite like I want it to. Hold on. This is gonna be hard. Let's see. Wait a minute. So I went on the side, and then like that. And now I will... Ah, son of a bitch. I think what would be cool is to make it huge, and then you can make it where you can go in it. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool too. Do you think this is a good size though? So like what I'm trying to do is like make it 3D while also being square, because it's gonna be square, but I'm also trying to round it and make it more 3D. And like, while you could still go in there, I mean, there's not gonna be a whole heck of a lot of room, but it would be cool to like come in and look. You can even see outside of it because of what I'm using. You think bigger? Hold on, let me see. Okay. So make it like a building. I think I know what you're thinking here. Let me redo then. Because I think I have an idea as like how I'm going to do it to make it wide out, like make it bigger there. But let me see how I can. I'm gonna have to pull it away from the water a little bit if I want to make it bigger, because I don't want it to run into the water. I'm thinking maybe like right in here. And let's do, what are we thinking? Like, oh my gosh! Okay, so here's my thought process. I was thinking I was gonna build this town, right? And I was gonna have a bunch of like different random versions of houses. It's gonna be like a Mod Podge mess of literally anything and everything. And it's gonna be kind of like a spooky, you know, it's Halloween vibe. And then I'm gonna do like an underground tunnel, which I already have an underground tunnel underneath the bridge over there, and then I put an underground, like I connected the underground tunnel to both of those houses, and then this here is also going to be an underground tunnel part, but I was going to make that kind of like the not connected to a house, so like all the houses have like basements that are connecting to this, but then this is going to be like the universal one. Now, if I do the universal one, I could put the pumpkin on top of the universal one. And that way, anytime you go into the pumpkin, that's the secret underground passage. But I have it right here. So should I close this and add another over here? Potentially, maybe, probably. Because I really did want to put it over here. But I can also deepen that water reservoir and add fish and stuff and make it like a aquarium, and then you can see it underground when you're underground, and then it'll be like an underground aquarium. So I can always move the entrance to the tunnel system after I'm done. We'll do it that way, because honestly, I don't want to put it back there. I don't want to put the pumpkin back there. We're going to put the pumpkin here. How big should we make it? We got, okay, so that's 6. 1, 2, where are you going? 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will that be too big? So that'll be one. That's half of it right there. Do we think that's a good size? 1, 2, 3. What do we think? Is that a good size? Ooh. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, guys. All right, let's see. So the way I'm going to do this part is basically the same. But like, build it. Oh my god. If I can get my shit together. Outward like this. It's getting dark on me again. And look, you can see through it, and that's so cool. Okay. Now from here, I can probably go up 1. Right? Should I go up 1 or should I pull out again? You're building a pyramid on your world? Yeah. It takes a lot, especially like trying to build the dynamics of it. Or should I do another extension to make it a little more, I don't know, would that be too tall? Hold on, let me, can't see shit. All right. So should I do, just start pulling it up or pull it out a little bit more? I'm thinking pull it out a little bit more, otherwise it might not look right. Yeah, out. Just a smidge here. Especially with how big we're making it. So, how did it do that? Dude, it's like going through them. That's trippy. Okay. Must be the... Wait. Hold on. Am I doing this right? Wait. See what happens? You start getting confused. Vroomy, vroom, vroom. Okay. Get that cleaned up. That was confusing me. And then... There, fixed it. There we go. Now, should I keep going out, or should I start bringing it back in? Well, I won't bring it back in. Should I just, like, flatten it out? I don't know, it's so big. That's what she said. Will it look okay if I started flattening it out? Because I feel like I'd have to flatten it out 3 high. Go up 3 blocks. That's what I was thinking. Look at us go. So yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So if we go up 3 blocks here, like that, would that be enough? Or would we have to do more here before we start taking it back in? It is crazy we think alike. It's funny. Great minds. Okay. So we got that. It's kind of cool that it's a little transparent. Alright. Do we need to go up 1 more before we start taking it in? Or... I feel like if we start taking it in now, it's gonna look like a squashed pumpkin. Let's go up 1 more. It's gonna look stout, you know? I like the perfectly round and shaped ones. There we go. Now I think we can start taking it in. What the hell, man? It's so trippy that I can go through the block. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think we're going good so far. Hey, so far it's looking good. I went in a couple times here, and I think it's looking pretty normal. Should I keep going all the way to the tippity top, or should I, like, pull it in tight? If that makes sense. So, like, I got... That was extra. Make sure we don't have any more extra. Okay. keep going until I get to a certain height, maybe. And then probably cut it off. Does that look like a pumpkin, guys? I can put like coal as like a smiley face. Oh no, you know what'd be awesome? Well, I could put holes, I guess, as a smiley face, and then I can put like a fire of some sort on the inside, or like make it look like it's a fire, so that the way to the tunnel is kind of hidden. Like it'll be through yellow blocks or something, like these blocks. I think I have yellow blocks. Well, close enough. These things. Or these things. And I just fucked up because that was the one I was using. So I can either use shroom light as a light through it. Or I don't know, you may not really see it until you have the sun go down. When the sun goes down, we'll be grooving when the sun goes down. Feeling alright. Does that even look like a smiley? That doesn't even look like a smiley. But like, I don't have a big enough face. You like the first one because it's more orange? Yeah, I was thinking that too, but it's not very bright. But like, how am I even gonna put a face in there? I don't think I'm a right size here. Hold on, let me... Maybe like this? I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. No, the eyes are too close together. I don't think it's proportioned right. But are we thinking the orange versus the... Yeah, because technically that's yellow. This is orange. Hello? Cyclops. Could do a Cyclops. Man, how could we do this? Like, it's so close, but like the eyes would be right next to each other, so there's nothing in between them. Okay, Barker, no problem, love. I don't know. We'll circle back to that. The sun goes down. We'll be dreaming when the sun goes down. Feeling alright when the sun sinks down. Over the water, everything gets harder when the sun goes down. What was I doing? Did I already finish that? Am I on the next level now, I think? Getting close to the end. Interesting. Oops. Dude! It's so weird, it goes right through the damn thing. Dang. Welcome back. The fact that you had ads too before you actually came back. Man, my eyes are burning. I just had like really strong ass coffee. I'm surprised my eyes are even burning right now. Shouldn't be tired. Alright, so far this is what it looks like, Barker. And like, I don't know. Because like, do I close off the top now or do I keep going? Because I feel like if I keep going, it might look a little weird. I could go ahead and close off the top, but does it look like a pumpkin? Huh, I haven't slept in a while. I got phantoms. Did you ever get the game, Barker? I know we talked about it, but I don't remember if you said you got it or not. Oh, cool. Awesome. So we'll have to add each other. All right. So now... do I have the entrance from the front or the back? Bless you. Can I help you? What? I hate that it's diagonal. I hate when things are diagonal. Ugh. You big butt! Okay, so it'll probably be like right here. Will be the entrance, which means which one? Hi. Are you talking about my other puppy? You guys are doing some weird shenanigans. Oh. Yeah, she's poofy. She actually gets groomed this week, so she'll get a lot smaller. But right now, she is all fur. And she actually is getting heavy. She's on a diet. Can I help you? Can I help you, kids? I guess I haven't fed them yet. You guys will be fine. You won't perish. Should I cover the top too? Or should I keep it like see-through? Do we like this side more or this side more? What? Hello? Hello? Children. Leafa. Oh, yeah. How should I do that? Do you think that would make it look more realistic? Maybe I can do like one that's like a little spiral. Let's see. What collar should I do? center would be right about... Very brown. Right about here. Oh, I like it. Might have to make it wider. More like that. Why doesn't it look right? I don't know. Does that look okay? I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but at the same time, it doesn't look quite proportionate here. Maybe I should do extra here and there. Make it a little thicker on the bottom. Otherwise, it looks too wiry. I don't want it to look too wiry. I guess it doesn't look as bad as I was originally thinking it would. Okay, I kind of like that. And then do dark brown for the paths, because honestly, no paths was kind of throwing it off. Does that look like a pumpkin, guys? It isn't easy to make them now. But it looks okay? Does that look alright? I'm thinking spruce door. Maybe I should do a dark oak door. It would match better. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see. How about that? It looks like chocolate bars. Okay. What do we think? And I'm thinking about doing like this as walk paths to places. Ma'am, watch your mouth. Woman, get off me! I don't want you! Butthole. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that for the steps around everything. And then the paths will just... I definitely want to make this deeper. We gotta make this deeper. Change the leaves on the tree in different colors with fall. Wait, what? What do you mean? You can do that? Okay, now, excuse me? Hold on. What, is it under leaves? Is that what these are? Hold on. Pale, well, there's pale oak leaves. And then there's flower. How? Wait a minute. I'm confused. There's leaf litter. Is that what you're talking about? Leaf litter? That's funny. Oh, gosh. Oh, look, and there's cocoa beans. You will have to get... Wait. You will have to get blocks that are orange or yellow and make them look like leaves on a tree. How do you do that? Like, you just use, like, bricks? Like raw copper or something? Or stop doing that. Or copper? Wait, does that work? Oh my gosh, Barker, you are like opening my ass at a whole new ball game right now. Do you use resin? What do you use? You wouldn't use... Would you use these? Ah, I see you. I think if we were to do something like that, either this one or this one would look good. The block of raw gold kind of has like a mixture of colors in it. Hold on. Let me see if I can build a tree here. They are built with block anyway, but you gotta, I don't want it to be too solid of a color. It has to be like a two-tone brick. So I'm wondering if we can manage, this looks more of like a dead log. So if we do something like, god damn it, the fucking weather turned. Okay, let me see, where can I put one that we can play with? Let's put one over here. Alright. I've only recently, like, actually built a tree not long ago, so this might look a little weird. There, does that look like a tree? Some wouldn't have leaves on them. Yeah, but I don't know how we could do that, though, because there's no branches. Like, well, so, like, we'd have branches, but we wouldn't have that makes sense. I could do stripped. Do you think stripped would look good for like a barren tree? I think stripped probably would look good for that. Hold on, Valkyrie enough. I think I need more dogs. I don't know. Does that look okay? I think I also need some... Guys! Settle down! Good God. I think I need some leaf litter. I don't know, does it look okay? Let me... How's it look? I think I do need a tree with some red. Hubby's home. They've been going crazy all fucking day, and it's driving me nuts. I think all of them. I think they've been waiting on you to come home. Should we keep the stripped look, or should we try a different one? Like, does it look normal? I was also looking at... I already have that one. Pale oak. Now that probably would have looked better, but it probably would have given more of like a snow look. So I feel like maybe stripped birch would look really good as like a strip log. But I also want to do another one, maybe a spruce for... What was it I wanted to try? Was it under the bricks? Oh yeah, it was this one. So let's try. Hello. can do another stripped birch log, maybe over here. Don't need to be that tall. He is goofy. I kind of like it. It definitely looks better than the green. I left some of the green trees because I was like, I need to have some growth, but then it doesn't match the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, there's too much green. It's too lively, but that matches pretty well. We are staying warm. It's actually a good thing. We replaced our furnace. I guess that one doesn't look as bad either, but honestly, I don't like these big bulky trees that doesn't match the vibe. Hey. But yeah, we are staying warm. We're just staying cooped up in the house most of the time anyway. Luckily, if we do have to go outside, we have a bunch of coverall stuff that will just like get all bundled up before we go out. But today was actually the first day that hubby actually had to work since the storm. So luckily they got a lot more cleared out. I just hate how cold it is. It's like Arctic blast weather. I hate Arctic blast weather. It's the worst. Yeah. But good. I'm glad you're staying warm too. Can I help you? My dog's grabbing a hold of my foot. Alrighty. I think I am gonna call it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you check out my link in my bio and are following so that you can hang out with me on my next stream. My next stream should be on Monday night, so I will give you a heads up before that happens. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll talk with you all later. Make sure you're following. Link in my bio will lead you to my VIP so that we can chat privately. But if you wanna. How Parker? Yes, I'm gonna hop off too. But yes, we should play together soon. That would be a lot of fun. But I'll talk with you guys later. Thanks so much for hanging.